James Gunn's Superman introduces a Justice Gang, a new team of heroes in the DCU. But how are they different from the Justice League? Protecting the city of Metropolis alongside David Cornsweat's Superman, the members of the Justice Gang prove themselves to be invaluable allies by the movie's end. However, it certainly seems as though this new DCU team is just getting started. It's notable that Justice Gang is a brand new name in James Gunn's Superman, not seen before in the original comics. As such, some viewers may be wondering why the DCU's first live-action movie didn't introduce the better-known Justice League instead. While Superman highlights some differences between the Justice League and the Justice Gang, a few key elements help explain the new team's debut. James Gunn's Superman introduces the Justice Gang in Superman. Lex Luthor unleashes a massive kaiju upon Metropolis to keep the Man of Steel busy while he raids the Fortress of Solitude. Eventually, Superman is backed up by the trio of heroes known as the Justice Gang. Unlike the Justice League seen in the comics and past DC movies, the Justice Gang is only made up of Mr. Terrific Hawkgirl and Guy Gardner's Green Lantern. Once the kaiju is defeated, it's revealed that the Justice Gang is funded by Lord Tech CEO Maxwell Lord, mirroring the industrialist, similar founding of the Justice League International in the original comics. The gang is also based out of Hall of Justice, an iconic DC Comics location that's typically the headquarters of the Justice League, and the original headquarters of the Wartime Justice Society in some continuities. Humorously, it's also confirmed that Justice Gang is a team name Guy Gardner came up with. However, his fellow heroes aren't yet on board. With a smaller roster, a team name that isn't fully settled, and the appearance that they've only recently moved into their headquarters, it's easy to come to an exciting conclusion about the Justice Gang. The DCU's Justice Gang may become the Justice League while nothing has been confirmed. Superman certainly seems to suggest the DCU's Justice Gang may be a precursor to the Justice League itself. After all, Metamorpho is teased to be joining their ranks. The trailer for August Peacemaker Season 2 also sees John Cena's Chris Smith getting rejected by the gang, confirming that they're seeking to expand their roster. The Hall of Justice is another big piece of evidence. Max Lord and these particular heroes' comics associations with Justice League International should also be considered. However, it would be odd to have the JLI established ahead of the more predominant Justice League it spun off from on the page. Regardless, it's going to be very exciting to see how the current Justice Gang evolves in the DCU, as it definitely seems primed to become something much bigger. James Gunn's Superman is now playing in theaters from DC Studios.